Alright, I want to go for Brock now, which will pretty much be Squirtle spamming Bubble. I don't think I'll need to do anything else. Which only has 20 powers. I don't know how well that's gonna go. Also, I didn't know it lowered my foe's speed stat. That's interesting. After that, we'll go to the east towards whatever that cave is called. I am gonna beat the trainer on the side. Don't have to, but experience, experience, experience. After Brock, though, we won't use Squirtle for a while, because he outlevels our other Pokemon. Something tells me, though, that in the cave I'll have no choice. I'm gonna see if I can buy some things, like maybe revives and potions from the market, but I can't imagine that I have a whole lot of money yet. In fact, I shouldn't really have any besides what I got in Viridian Forest. That's nearly nothing. Granted, they only gave me like maybe 90 each. I'm pretty much wait, I can actually check mid-fight. Yay! PC interface. 3600. Yeah, that's not gonna get me a lot of revives or anything. Oh god. Why are you not dying? Die faster. He's ground. He's not weak against Bubble, is he? Oh, he is. Derp! Alright, well. This video, every now and then, you might hear like sound skip, or maybe I teleport slight positions or anything. Ooh, water gun. That's because pretty much every time I have to go to a Pokemon Center, I don't want to include that in here, because, you know, it's pointless, it's not fun to watch, and nothing happens. So yeah, I'll just cut the time in between that out, so it'll sort of, you know, skip sound, or maybe change my position slightly, making no sense. Right, Pokemon Center. Kaboom, magically healed. So let's face Brock and see how that goes. Also was thinking, I might not actually have a 6 Pokemon party. I think I'll stick to around 4 so I can have 2 dedicated HM slaves. Because I don't want to teach all these HMs to my Pokemon that I'm actually using. Also, Butterfree can't learn Fly. So I'll need something for Fly, and I have no idea what flying Pokemon I should use that I don't dislike. I don't dislike Pidgeot, but Pidgeot is weak. I've never been able to get much out of Pidgeot unless, you know, it's fighting against what it's strong against. And I like more versatile Pokemon. So that's what I'm gonna try and get. Like Squirtle's super effective against fire and rock, for example, but he'll still do fine against other water Pokemon or whatever, because he has physical attacks as well. I don't know, I never got the impression that that's, what the hell was I saying? That Pidgeot was that great. Alright. That was pretty easy. 14 health left, but wow. It's a lot of XP. Down. Almost leveled him. It's crazy. He was 12 when we went in here. Woohoo! We get the boulder bed badge. Yeah. I was actually going to grind on my Pokemon up to 15, but I think I'll do that before I enter the cave. Because I'll be a lot closer when I beat all those trainers on the side. Yes, I know. Can I go now? Why am I even playing with my keyboard? My controller. Yep, there we go. Ready on the floor, because, you know, I take good care of my stuff. I'm gonna quickly pay a visit to the Pokemon Center again, and move along. What I love most about the Pokemon Center in this game, compared to the Game Boy games, is that I don't have to wait for the annoying tune, and it doesn't take as long. That really annoys me about Pokemon. Every time I play it, like, why do I have to wait so long for the freaking Pokemon to heal? Can't it just be one dialogue box and no annoying sounds? Can I turn it off in the options? That'd be nice, thank you. Let's see. Markets. What do you have to offer? You have potions. Oh, you have repel. It might actually help. I'm not gonna buy anything yet, though. I'll, let's see, Pikachu is 11, Butterfree is 10, so he goes in front because he's lowest. Let's go. I don't have Sleep Powder here. Well, I think there's Bug Trainers here, and I do have Psybeam. That should be nice. I'm not sure what they all have. Let's find out. A Pidgey. Alright, well that's easy enough. I think that should die in one hit if I'm lucky. Well, no. It's only one level lower. Not even close. Damn. Oh god, right. Butterfree's a bug type, so it's gonna be super effective. I can take another one of those hits though, so screw it. Stay in the game. Let's hope it doesn't crit. That would suck. Yeah, we're fine. But I'm gonna have to switch Butterfree out now, probably. That blue died really quickly. My Butterfree, I mean. Well, I guess it doesn't have huge defensive stats. Yeah, let's switch it for Pikachu. Because that's super effective on Pidgey. But I never really fight that way. I just fight with whatever is the lowest level. I don't really care about training. I make exceptions for really long dungeons and such where I can't get healing. Like the cave that's coming up. But otherwise, even if I'm at a disadvantage, I'd rather use my lower Pokemon. Even if it's like losing, it'll get part of the XP when I switch it out. So it's all worth it to me. And that is why I'm gonna have to make a lot of trips back to the Pokemon Center. Like right now. Oh, do you learn anything? No, you don't. Balls. Well, at least it leveled up. See? Great. Magical healing. Alright. Who's next? I'm pretty sure this guy's bug Pokemon. He has the bug catcher hat. And a net. Yes, definitely. He's gonna spam me with Weedles and stuff. So that should be really easy with my psychic attacks. It's nice having psychic attacks this early. Like, I used to think that Butterfree was really, really awful. But on my last character in this game, I played through the game entirely with a Butterfree and a Duck Trio. And they were amazing, especially in double battles, you know, Butterfree with its sleep power, Duck Trio just earthquaking everything up, and Butterfree isn't affected by it. I guess you could use any flying Pokemon for that combo, but since Butterfree gets so many types of attacks, it's pretty great. And yeah, it's weak defense-wise, but usually I was one-hitting stuff, so it didn't really matter. That's not going to be the case now, though, because I'm leveling more Pokemon than just 2. So Butterfree will be a lower level, and it's way, way less likely that it'll one-shot anything. But, you know, I'll have another 2 Pokemon as backup, so there's that. Only lost 4 health this one, so we can move right along without going back to the Pokemon Center. Lovely. Beat you again. What? Again? It's my first time. Well, on this character anyway. Also, below me, like right here, if you can see my mouse cursor, that's a Bulbasaur sprite. From the back, it sort of looks like a retarded frog. I wonder if I'm the only one that sees that. I remember seeing that for the first time and wondering, what the hell? What Pokemon is that? I don't recognize that Pokemon. Once you know it's a Bulbasaur, okay, I can make it out, but the hell? That's a pretty weird sprite right there. Wow, that didn't do a lot. Let's see if Tackle doesn't need any more. No, that was terrible. Oh god. Wasting attacks. No! Don't quick attack me. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch Butterfree out again. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use a Butterfree for this. Since I'm, you know, leveling more. I don't know. It might get more powerful. I mean, it still has Confusion. It's getting Psybeam in the future. I wonder if I can teach it Psychic as well. Because I'm getting that TM sooner or later. Good god! This is a badass Rattata. He's just beating all my Pokemon up. What the hell, Rattata? Fine then. Back to Squirtle. Ooh, Butterfree leveled again. Yeah, back to Squirtle. Don't poison Squirtle, please. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going back to the Pokemon Center anyway. Just die. Alright? Let's see. Wait, how much power does Watergun actually have? 40, right? Tackle has 35 and Watergun's... Yeah, so it's probably better to use that right now. Let's see here. I guess it also depends on his special defense stats and such. I can't really see those. But I'm fairly confident. I can test the Tackle now, because the next Watergun is not going to kill it. Sort of see the comparison. Yeah, so Watergun was definitely better there. it's important that you know what the most effective attacks are when you're in a big area where you're going to face the same Pokemon a lot. Like in the caves, you really want to know what to use against your Zubats and Geodudes, because you're going to be, you know, seeing them constantly getting thrown at your face. Wow, level 15 already. You're way ahead. Alright. Magical healing trip. Go. Ah, refreshing. Let's see. Oh, well, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Go. It looks like another bug catcher. I'm gonna have to jump down after this one. I hate that I have to walk around for that. It makes me just want to skip the trainer, but I want the experience so badly. Bug catcher Greg. I should just be using my Butterfree for this, but I want to train my Pikachu, darn it. Wait, how much power does Quick Attack have? I should really learn to remember these things. 40, 40. It's probably better to then... Well, no, Weedle's slow, and Thundershock could paralyze it if I'm lucky. So might as well. Yeah, it's gonna die in 2 hits. That's good. If String Shot makes him faster than my Pikachu though, you betcha I'm spamming freaking Quick Attack. I don't care about the chance to paralyze, it's really small anyway. Also, I looked up Pikachu's learn sets, and around 41 or 43, either of those it learns Thunder, and after that it doesn't really learn anything worthwhile. I think it learns Light Screen or something, which I'm pretty sure is useless. So that's when I'll evolve it into a Raichu, if I keep the Pikachu, that is. Oh god. Wait, Harden doesn't matter, using Thundershock. We are fine. Screw you, Bug Catcher. He's not no chance against my mouse. It reminds me, if anyone wants to name a Pokemon, this is your chance, because I don't really care what they call it, and I can name them at any time in this game. Only once, but I can name them at any time. Because you can just right-click them in your party here and press this little yellow button, and that allows you to change their name. I'm not going to click it now, because I don't know if I enter nothing, if that'll, you know, waste my chance to name it again. Let's not try. Yeah, if you have a good name, call dibs. I don't mind. I'm just gonna dump these entire sets of Pokemon anyway after I finish the Elite Four. I'm pretty much gonna EV train an entire team from scratch, you know, try and get the stats as good as possible, whereas now the stats are all over the place and totally chaotic. I'm not watching the natures of the Pokemon either, which basically the nature of a Pokemon gives it a very slight boost or nerf, or both, or neither. There's natures that do nothing, and then there's like natures that give, for example, 1% attack, but they give 1% less defense. And there's lots of combinations, and if you have a plan for what your Pokemon is going to do and have a skill set planned out for it, it's quite important that you, you know, get the proper natures and such for it if you really want the best of the best. For a normal playthrough, however, I wouldn't say natures and EVs matter at all, because the game isn't really that hard. I mean, I finished it with a frickin' Butterfree and a Dugtrio. That's... I don't know, that doesn't sound very hard to me anyway. They were also really randomly trained. I never knew EVs and IVs even existed before. Well, actually never. I mean, this is the first time I'm playing Pokemon and I'm aware of EVs and IVs. Like, I was aware of them before this game, but I wasn't playing any Pokemon games at the time, so it didn't really do anything for me knowing that. Also, Pikachu is almost 13, and he has lots of life left, so we can move on right to the next trainer. After that, go back to Butterfree again. Let's see, where to leave. This is the one I beat last right here, so we're gonna beat her. She might have something other than bugs, which I don't like. Please don't have anything other than bugs. Last Sally would like to battle with Rattata. Alright. Let's just quick attack the crap out of it. Rattata could actually be quite fast. No faster than my Pikachu. Should level right after this one and then I'll start using Butterfree. Might be later stages of the game where I actually, you know, start caring about if I have something that's super effective against something. But it's totally unnecessary. What? Holy crap! That Rattata beat up my Pikachu! Oh my god. It's gonna lose happiness. Not that that matters, but whatever. I want it to be happy. Go Butterfree. Beat the crap out of all of them. I really want you to learn Sleep Powder and Psybeam, but I have no idea what level it does that at. What type is Nidoran? Is it grass? I don't know. Just do confusion. Apparently it is. Alright. Oh yeah, fun fact. A female Nidoran can mate with a male Nidoking, but a Nidoqueen can't mate with a Nidoking, which is pretty disgusting. But, you know, fun fact. Right, magical healing trip.